Noodliest. Who wants to do the recap?
I'll make
don't
stick
even
to it.
remember. The only thing I remember is that we went and talked to the what's that one, the mage group, right? And then from there we
Don't forget we talked to old Zorblob.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is the
Hold
thing.
on, but wait a minute. We talked to the mage guys first, didn't we?
Yeah, we talked to the mage guys.
Yeah, and we settled our debt with them, and then
Well, we didn't have a debt with them, but
well, debt as in like the job that they asked us to do.
they didn't do this. They hadn't asked us to do a job.
I thought they did.
Nope. We did a job for the Emerald Enclave, and they asked, and they were just there. She was just there. Blackstaff was just chilling there at the bar. Also worried about shapeshifters.
Well, she asked you to check on Mayloon.
Yeah, Mayloon. And Husitz. Went to Blackstaff, found out there wasn't anything much other than that they could summon a unicorn, but we'd have to bring them with us. Not super into it. So, I got stabbed in the brain by the, what is it called? The relic I have right now. Whatever, the relic basically was not very pleased that I did not get a real mummified hand of a dark elf. So he did not appreciate that fact. Hurt me a little bit. Realized I had to go get a real one. Scampered around. Figured that I checked a few places. Alchemicus, really nothing. Finally, we checked Zolblob. Zolblob, where Styx stole an eye stalk off the doll. He also came out with the genius idea to go and build the unicorn. So that's pretty swag. And then now we are at the docks doing some labor work to hopefully get information on where let me pull up my notes because I forgot his name. It's a dark elf thug.
His name is Zord.
Zord.
Yeah, Zord, but he likes to call himself something else. And I remember that motherfucker has the seat of fucking
like plus 14.
Plus 4, yeah, because he's a fucking douche. Killed my nat 20 like a motherfucker.
What?
No, we're looking for Jaraxel. We're working for Zorn.
Yeah. No. His name is Zord, but he goes by Jarlaxle.
No. Jarlaxle's different. Jarlaxle's a dark elf.
Oh, yeah. No, because if you remember the little kids that we fucking I saved, they were like, yeah, he goes by Zord.
Well, Zord is a human in front of us, so I don't think it's him.
Yeah, but I think because he's with a bunch of robots on the ship anyways, I believe that maybe he could be a shifter because we're like, what the fuck?
Well, if he is,
remember
then
last time you were like,
worthless.
Yeah, because I remember last time you were like, wait, is this guy a fucking shifter too?
I didn't say that at all.
Yes, you did.
I do not recall that, and I don't think so.
Yeah, because you never recall things.
I'm literally the only one that was able to do the recap, you goddamn hoodlum. If anyone can't recall anything, it's you.
Look, you have a higher wisdom than I do.
That doesn't mean I'm good at recollection. History's not even a wisdom check, is it?
You should be.
It's not an intelligence-based check.
Oh my.
Anyways. That is where we last left off, is working for Zorn in hopes to get information. Yes.
Yeah. And so, we pick up a few days later, and the four of you, the whole collective of Trollskull Manor, while allowing Leaf to take care of businesses in the tavern, have been doing dock work for the Sea Maidens Fair and the carnival that it is.
Oh yeah, we're working on the boat because that was someone's genius idea.
Yeah. Better than doing nothing and finding out nothing.
Roll me. Their insights or investigation for say 4 days.
I will roll
Wait.
the investigation.
Hold on, roll you what? Insight, investigation, and what?
Insight or investigation. Also, you both have inspiration for recapping so well.
Oh!
Nice. Do you want both of us to roll that?
I
Yes.
already did once. I rolled a 14 for investigation.
Go ahead with advantage, and we'll say that Fats and Thalos are just helping.
Woo! That's a 19 for investigation.
That's 21.
Okay. So then, definitely throughout this time, you're noticing that there are certain points in the day where Zardoz disappears for a bit, or there's a few people that sort of surreptitiously approach him, and they will very quickly adjourn to his captain's quarters / dining hall. There is definitely something off and not right about him.
Crap, hold on.
No?
Give me 1 second. Is there anybody watching me at this time?
What's your
Take care of
PP?
Thalos.
My what?
Passive perception?
Passive perception? What's that under? Give me 1 second. It's an 11.
As far as you can tell, no, not really. No one's really paying attention.
Alright, I'm gonna go to a spot on the ship where no one can see me, just to double check. And I'm gonna cast invisibility, and I'm gonna go follow that man.
Okay.
Follow that boy.
Let me just ask, are you proficient in stealth?
Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna go with no.
No, but I do have a +2 in it.
Okay, since you're not proficient, go ahead and roll for me.
21.
Okay, yeah. You slink off behind an area where you believe no one's looking, and you cast invisibility.
Cool. And I'm gonna go follow that man's.
In before his passive perception is like 85. It's just ridiculous.
Look, we don't know that, but if so, I'm fucking done.
You're toasted, dude. You're about to be down somebody.
That means
Hope
my
and dra-
invisibility has failed me for the very first time.
Let's hope it takes Dragonborn hands. Just pray.
Look,
What
these
is his
hands
perception?
have claws, bro.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. Trying to pour some green tea for myself.
So I guess based on everything, I'll just carry over your 21 then.
Okay. Because, I mean, I'm also, like, after... Well, it depends, like... Because he was walking off, so there's no way he would have noticed me anyways.
Turns around, you just a dagger in your fucking... your throat.
I mean, I'm invisible, so, you know.
Doesn't mean shit if he can see him through... if he has the invisibility.
Look, I'll catch that man's eyes out.
I don't think he's very old.
These hands have claws, bro.
Anyways, what you...
He is a dragonborn. So anyways,
Caddy.
you make your way following behind the two, keeping as much to the shadows and stepping as lightly as you can despite being invisible, because who knows in such a town as this. You very much believe yourself to be unseen, and everything gives way to that.
See, I don't like how he's saying this.
At a certain point, they take a rest or a bit of posture, and as you might expect, both of them, appearing as humans, there's like a bit of a misty haze around them that fades away, and standing there are two dark elves. A female, and then Zardoz, of course, is the male. The figure, as he stands before you, wears a very large brimmed hat. He with a white feather stuck through it. There is an eye patch over one eye, many silver rings through his ears, a very high collar that brushes the lobes of his ears as well, and a purple cape. This is a very lavish man. Gold all over the place, a rapier with a golden handle and a purple jewel at the end of it. Tints of green about as
Hold
well.
on. What color is his skin? I know dark elves have like several different like variations of their color of skin.
It's a very
So-
medium range, more on the side of charcoal than soot.
Okay. So he's more grayish than purplish, right?
A little more, yeah.
Cool. And what about her?
Roughly the same when it comes to skin tone. There's not too much more noticeable about her, just sort of wrapped in a cloak meant for stealth. One of the things that you do notice is that she carries a bit of an odd weapon. You would recognize it as a flintlock pistol, but I'm not sure, especially based on last game, that Burai would know that.
Well, the kid said gun. I'm not quite sure because like I failed horribly. So do you want me to roll history on that?
I'll give you another chance since seeing it might jog your memory more than hearing of it.
It's history, right?
Yes.
Ooh, 11.
No, there's not really anything of it.
All
As
right.
far as you feel, your best bet might be asking the Temple of Gond, since they are creators, but you do not have any direct knowledge of sorts.
Got it. Are they doing anything suspicious or out of
What-
the ordinary?
As he just turns and begins speaking, Krabig, what do you have to report? Why did you come to find me in the middle of the day like this? Sir, we've been looking and trying to find more information about this. I know that you're very eager to find that vault that was left over. The best that we know is that the stone is held by some group of adventurers. They picked it up not too long ago from that attack at Yellow Spire. And what's more, it seems that they've angered the Zentarium, who are working with a team of monks and some trio spouting on about some emperor from far away. Emperor, you say? Well, did they give a land perhaps that they're from? No, they did not. We also can't find anything else about the location of these monks either, but they do seem pretty strong. Supposedly they would have killed these adventurers if it weren't for the guard showing up just in time. Good work, Krabig. Why don't you and Saloon then maybe see about approaching the Zentarium and infiltrating to find more information? As you wish, Derlaxel. Do be on now.
as she like walks out, I'm gonna walk out behind her.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna go find Love.
Okay. It's easy enough. You kind of go back to where you were working, and you find him. The three of them, in fact, working a little bit harder. Dallas kind of takes note at that point. He's like, "Where is Burai? Has anyone seen him in the last 5 minutes?"
Well, he's probably slacking off, as per usual.
I mean, he does
Uh,
pretty okay at the bar.
Not when
I'm
he's
gonna
away for drinks.
when he starts talking shit, I'm gonna stick my finger in his ear. That way he knows I got like undissipate invisibility.
And as such, there Burai appears.
With his finger in my ear.
Yep.
I hope you know your finger smells like fish now.
It's in your ear. How do you? Never mind.
What do you think? If you put your ear to a conch, you're gonna hear the ocean.
The
And-
the odor is quite palpable at this distance.
It's horrendous.
You need to learn to take a shower.
It's like sneaking up on a hole, like a fishing dock.
Anyway, so I'm gonna reiterate everything you said, and I'm also gonna let them know that that's the guy we were looking for. They're using some kind of magic for disguise, and they are sending a scout to the Zentarium to infiltrate, and they're looking for our stone and the vault.
So
Also, they were talking shit about the monks kicking our ass.
they're looking for us.
Yeah, it sounds like they pretty much want what we have.
So we just remove it. Kind of gesturing to like just beating Jarlaxle up and then taking his shit.
I also identify what he has on him, and like it doesn't look very easy.
Mm.
Go ahead and give me an insight roll real quick.
Me?
Yeah.
All right.
Seeing him acting naturally as opposed to what he's
7.
been doing.
Damn, what are these rolls?
Yeah, what are these rolls?
You've got inspiration.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
That is a
Oh,
reroll.
fuck. I'll use it.
On 7.
12.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Nice.
Good enough. The air of cockiness that you get around Jarlaxle, having seen him sort of in his true form and state, really does give you the impression that he is a very, very dangerous man. And not just him, but those around him as well. You feel as though you can maybe take one of them on their own. You're not sure how many, but you have seen 2 or 3 different people come and see him. But you're not sure who you would have to contact and bring in on this to be able to take Jarlaxle down.
So, other than fighting this guy, what do you say we barter?
And for his hand.
No, I'm saying they're looking for the same as us.
Well,
Maybe we
They're
should
looking
barter.
for us.
The thing is they don't know it's us. They're looking for a group that got their
Well-
ass beat with the stone.
Well, what about the person he was speaking to?
That person was sent to the Zentorium.
So what if we cut them off and take them out?
She looks very formidable, but
Well,
she
if it's
also
all of us against one, it shouldn't be that bad.
the thing is I'm not sure it's just one. She was wearing a cloak made for stealth. Who knows if there's any others? And then 2, they're also looking for the vault,
Well,
and it sounds like they've been at it for a while.
well, from what it sounds like, if we let them know we have anything to do with it, they're just gonna take it from us.
They were also interested in my homeland too.
Well, from how you iterated, it didn't sound like they were interested in homeland. just that they had information that the people that you know are not working with you. They're working against us.
Yeah, that's true. So, we have the cards on the table. We just need to figure out what to do. I'm
I
all
think
ears.
we should take on one of his subordinates by themselves, and then take the
Did
hand.
she? Let me reiterate. Did she leave by herself?
Yes.
Okay. Well, she did leave by herself, so how do you suppose we ditch work to get this going?
Leave. We just leave. We're not getting paid by anything but information, and if I'm not mistaken, we asked for information about him.
I'll take you that you're leading. I'll just follow.
Yeah, and then he'd like to. Do you have any idea where she could have gone other than to the Zentarum to infiltrate?
No, that's all they said was to infiltrate the Zentarum, get as much info as they need, and possibly use the alliance of the Zentarum against us because we already have made them enemies.
Because I don't think Fats and Thalos have much of an idea what to do, really. The same as I. So your guess is as good as ours, other than I'm almost certain that if we talk to them trying to make a deal, they're just going to take us out, considering if they're as strong as they look, we would be in a much worse fight if there were more than one of them.
Well, then I guess we need to try what you're suggesting.
Good old fashioned jumping.
All right, I guess we'll just start heading towards where she left and follow.
All right, let's see if we can go and track their location.
Okay.
Disguise kit.
I don't know if you got enough time for that, but you're just gonna track them down, or you're going to like look for them.
I would assume track them down and look for them. I'd say same side of the coin.
Either way, it's really kind of investigation.
Dallas will give me the help action.
We'll just take advantage all night of.
Yeah, baby. If it speeds up this process, I'll take it all day.
I guess
Might
Fats
not
will
need it.
not need it. Damn.
Got a 20.
20 it is.
Alright, you should roll anyways. Get those bad rolls
Alright.
out the way.
Watch, they just don't go away.
16.
Good. Good.
16.
Alright.
Well then. So, with all that, the time doesn't seem to be horribly far behind. You do sort of catch up to someone who seems to be moving in a sort of way that reads off to you as hiding something, and you're pretty sure that that is them.
Are they continuing to move without us? Just kind of like, are they just passing? Are they like stalking something? Are they kind of sneaking around?
They're just sort of going about their way.
I'd like to kind of like turn to Caesar and go. I think what you can do is you can see and see if she has any information she needs. And then you can lead her to a discreet location. He's gonna put that in air quotes. And then we can jump her there.
Okay.
Because obviously you wouldn't be lying if you said you had information on. You are us.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to her and I'm gonna clear my throat right next to her, and I'm gonna say, what am I gonna say?
Whatever it is, you're not getting the help action from me because I can't.
No,
You.
it's all right. I believe I have some kind of information that would help you out.
As a heads up, Andrew,
Mm-hmm.
before we go any further, I would like to have my imp. I would like to have me, kind of, and I would also like to have Thalys, kind of surrounding her in a nice distance area if possible. Still within our field of view,
Go
or
ahead
let's
and
say Bri,
go ahead
but
and place Fats too,
He's here.
because you guys are behind me.
I'm just saying, like, I want to be in a prepared state. I would like to prepare actions just in case. Or I don't know if I can prepare an action.
All of these
Yeah.
tokens to everybody. You just go ahead, place yourselves around this figure.
This figure right here, okay. I'm gonna go here. The imp is invisible, so it'll be behind Burai. And Thalys will be underneath me. And then I'll move Fats around the corner.
And what did
No,
you
you're
approach
right
with?
here. Burai, there you go.
All right. Say that again. What'd you say?
What was your opening gambit here?
I'm gonna clear my throat, and I was going to say, I believe I have some info that might help you out. I heard over a little that you were looking for something. More as somebody.
This is water deep. A lot of people are looking for a lot of things.
I mean, not many people go around looking for some idiots who get their ass beat by monks, but you know.
It's really the place you want to talk about that? Just in the streets on the docks?
Not really.
Who do you represent?
I represent people looking for people.
None of your damn business.
I mean, all the same, not exactly wrong either.
Exactly. I can't really see much of the map. Like, there's a lot blocked out for me.
You take her to the bar.
What?
We could take her to the bar.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I know a quiet little place we can talk. If that suits you.
There's a lot of buildings over there. What
What,
is
the
this
bar?
place? When?
Well, right now, of course, and it's a small rundown bar. You
Well,
probably
don't you
heard of
move
it.
fast?
What'd she say?
Trust me, you don't really know how fast I move.
Oh my god, I'm uncomfortable.
So how about it? There's a small bar. Supposed to be haunted, but I don't believe that shit.
I don't know if that would be the most advisable place to be.
I know the idiots that run it. I mean, we'll close it. It's a discussion. It's no big deal. They owe me a favor anyways.
You're on, but I have appointments to keep. How about we move this then for 8 hours past noon?
I mean, we could easily discuss now.
No, take it fucking private. I don't want to get fucking cops on my ass.
That's what I meant. We can easily go to the bar now, and you never
Yeah.
know.
I mean, are you asking us to go to the bar now, or are you
No,
saying asking her?
I'm talking to her.
Okay.
I'm like, we can easily go to the bar now, but you never know. Time is of the essence sometimes. You just might lose your chance to close doors.
Roll persuasion.
Okay.
Get a good roll on this, you son of a bitch.
Oof, 7.
That is very tempting, but I'll have to trust that you're holding on to that information then. And she kind of reaches into her pocket, you assume, and tosses a small bag at your chest. You easily catch it and hear the jingle of coins inside. There's a bit now for you to hold on to that information for me, and I will see you 8 hours past noon.
It's just between us, right?
Between us, yes.
I don't need anything shady. It is water deep after all.
There's plenty of shade around Waterdeep. And at that, she just spins on her heel and clicks away.
What is she, fucking the Wicked Witch of the West? Jesus.
She is now.
Alright, so she's gone, right?
She has walked away, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna, like, walk away past Fats. How much is in that bag?
5 gold.
What a bitch.
I'd give you only 5 gold too. You look like a cheap date.
Alright, so I'm gonna explain everything to the guys. And then I'm gonna tell them we need to get moving back to the bar.
I've got a dumb idea, and I'm ready to try it.
Well, you've
I'm all
got
ears.
about 12 hours until the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all ears.
I say, firstly, we evacuate the building. Maybe close up some windows, put some blinds up. You know, whatever it is.
So it's 12
But
hours. I can safely assume that it'll count as a short rest.
I mean, it'll count as long rest, depending on what you're
Is it?
doing.
Yeah. Because I mean, I extended a spell slot, and I'd like to have that back.
you get a short rest, yeah.
Greedy warlocks and their spell slots.
I need them. I need my spell slots. That's true. I do. Well,
Yeah.
I have an idea. It's not a great idea, but we could put one of us on the roof. I'm thinking Fats. We have spider climb. So Phallus hides behind the counter, just laying down. He 30 minutes before gives the spider climb ability to Fats, who sits on top of the roof directly above them. And then I wait on the outside, or maybe I wait on the outside, and then I come in and open the door, or I close the door behind her.
I mean, I'm up for anything, really.
Well, I'm just doing it if we have the best odds of being hidden and not alerting her that many people are here. I'm the best person to look like a homeless individual, as I smell like fish and I look dirty. There ain't no options about it.
Okay, so
Phallus is the only one that has to hide, and Fats can be on top of the roof. so she wouldn't notice.
Okay, so I did get new spells. I will tell you that right now.
Magic use. Rework
Because what?
Did you rework something?
Well, new patron. Old spell's gone.
Oh.
So in case we need it, I have the ability cause fear.
Well, that'll make her run away from us, so not necessarily.
Well, if we trap her in the bar, there's no way she can get out, and she has to make saving throws at the end of all of our turns.
I count 5 exits from the bar.
That's what I'm just saying. If for a last case scenario, it's I do have cause fear if we like need it.
9 counting windows.
I took that just because of the last few fights we've been in. If you get what I'm saying. Nothing.
Anyways, all right, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Well, I think we prepare the bar, make sure the windows are boarded up and closed. Yeah. Make sure all the doors are locked. All the upstairs is locked off. If need be, we can even take her into the basement. That shouldn't be totally necessary.
I was thinking the cellar.
Yeah,
just in case.
But I don't think she'd trust the cellar.
Well, I just in case, it's whatever.
I mean, we can
try to pull it, and if she says no, then we'll have to do it upstairs. It's no big deal.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, but I like the plan we got so far. And then we surround her.
Yeah, that sounds good. Also, the other thing is, do we have healing potions?
Yes.
That's good. How many?
I have one.
I know Fats has one.
Fats has one. I don't know who else has them.
Thalos has healing hands, right? Or no?
I can cast Cure Wounds.
Cure Wounds.
It's not
that works.
If I don't have to cast anything else in combat, I could do it as much as 7 times, about.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good.
And yeah, I know some good points that'll if I hit you there, it'll heal you. That says.
Smack you good. What is Dallas's highest CR? You're 1/4. Okay. You can transform into 1/4 CR.
Moon Druids.
It's pretty cool.
I don't know, I just like the transforming aspect.
So he got Moonbeam?
He does now.
Sure does.
Okay. Did he not set his spells the last few times? Just curious.
Nope.
Oof, that's what was hurting. I mean, playing a caster for the very first time is kind of confusing.
No, I can't.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't blame him.
It does a great job, but D&D Beyond is not the easiest for it either.
I mean, granted, the best part about D&D Beyond is it lets you know that you have extra spells you can learn and stuff like that. So that's why I like it.
Let's also put it this way: D&D 5e, the spell casting is a little bit different than what it used to be. I mean, it's easier now, but it's still casters have always been the brutal type class of trying to figure out what to do with spell slots, and it's confusing and.
Oh yeah.
Well,
So,
I would debate the only thing that technically changed is that they added short rest, which you can get spell slots back on. But the spell slots are very much spells per day, which was a 3/5 thing. And so then the other change would be that you could upcast. So you could take your cantrip and cast it as a 2nd level spell.
Gotcha.
So yes and no on casting really changing.
While I look for this quick, we got. He can transform into a giant spider.
That might be
Where is
even.
Fats' character sheet?
So if you go into Discord and you expand the characters section, everyone's stuff is in there. Yeah, I linked a list of beasts that Thalos can transform into there as well.
Yeah, I think I was looking for it because he can transform into a giant spider, so I'm gonna double check his thing. Is that listed? Monster.
Yeah, I tried to make that as easy for everyone as I could.
Okay. What's he got for spells and stuff? He's got Featherfall, Magic Missile, Comprehend Languages.
There it is. The giant wolf spider.
The fuck is Dancing Lights?
It's dancing
Isn't
lights.
that just lights? It doesn't do anything.
It's dim lights.
Okay. So basically, Firebolt and Thunderclap are his damage. Magic Missile too.
All right, that's what we'll do. Okay. All right. He'll be a giant wolf spider. He'll be in stealth because he gets a +7 to stealth, and he gets the poison, like the imp.
Wait, he gets Deflect Missile Attack? Does that work on guns?
I
It
believe
should.
so. I
Yes.
believe it's a missile attack. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
We took a pee break
It just says range weapons, so yeah.
40 minutes ago.
Hand
Sorry,
of Harm
everybody has
is
to
for
learn
attack.
how to do a little bit of new character stuff, kind of out of nowhere. All these
How does his reactions work? Oh, no, that's just a reaction. Okay, so that can happen at any time. If it's a range attack coming to him. I got it now. How many key points does he get?
3. He is a level 3. So deflect missiles uses 1 reaction. Deflect missiles attack would be if he reduces the damage to 0. You can spend a key point to throw it back, and
that'd be pretty sick. I like to imagine he catches
So
a pellet and just flicks
he
it.
can. Okay, so he can. Hold on.
That's what it will be. Giant.
He can. If he unarmed strikes, then he can do a button, right, and then after a bonus action, he can spend a key point to do another action or other attack.
So when he takes the attack action, he can use his bonus action to either attack again, or he can spend the key point to do Flurry of Blows, which is 2 attacks.
So he can attack and then Fury of Blows with a key point.
Yes. So either he can attack 3 times, which uses the key point, or he can attack twice, which does not use a key point.
I've got my game plan.
Fury. Oh, okay, because it says key and the other one's down. I got it now.
I mean, you have to spend key for Patient Defense and Step of the Wind as well.
Yeah, but I mean, he could also just bonus action Hand of Harm too, which does necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Don't worry. This bitch is gonna have to fight a lot of poisons here in a minute.
Okay.
She's gotta fight the imp, Spider Thalos. She's gotta fight me, you, and a tentacle.
Got it. Okay.
So I think we've got this. If we play our cards right, we can easily surround her at the start, give everyone advantage on all their attacks, and then hopefully destroy her. Now the trick is only if she somehow turns invisible. If she turns invisible, I don't think we have a good way of seeing her. Unless someone's got an idea, because I certainly don't.
I don't either. I mean, unless I can talk her into like, fuck, I don't know, man.
But I think this should be fine. I think we lure her at least to the middle of the bar, and then we immediately surround her. Beat her to a pulp, end her life, because she's obviously a threat to us, and she works for an illicit gang, so Love is totally already down with it since she's already hunting us. And then take the hand, do something with the body, I have no idea what. And then we'll be set.
Skip to the fight, or is there any for the day?
Would anyone like to do any kind of other preparation? Anyone? Well, mostly. I don't think Love has any more preparation he needs to do. I think he's rip roaring, ready to go.
I mean, I'm good as it's gonna get. I really don't have much prep as a fucking warlock.
The same. Our prep is taking a short rest.
I mean, I have all my spell slots back.
Oh, I mean, in the meantime, he'd like to make sure that the windows are boarded up, they're not being able to see through. Make sure all the doors are locked, everything but the front entrance. Or maybe one of the side entrances.
Oh my god. This is gonna look so shady.
I mean, closing up a bar is fine early.
I mean, I did say it was a rundown bar.
You did, so. Shady as a shady gets. Alright, I'm ready when you guys are.
I'm good to go.
So, before we start, I'll tell you my preparations. Phallus is going to turn into a giant wolf spider, and he's going to go stealth 40 feet, stealth 20 feet away, somewhere either, I don't know how, let me double check, see how. Is it
You
a
should
tiny
have
creature,
control
the
of
giant wolf
his.
spider?
You should have control of his token. You guys go ahead and place yourselves where you want to be.
Front entrance is right here. Then there's the back door this way. It's this entrance. So this is the entrance right here, right? This is a window. I need to double check the size of the wolf spider.
What about Ega?
You have not seen Iga in days.
I just thought about that. Okay.
Medium beast unaligned. Okay. So, would you say a medium beast could hide underneath a table?
I would say maybe.
Because technically
Yes.
you're a medium beast.
Yeah, I would say yeah. But I mean, I'm also going to try to lure her to the cellar, so.
I mean, I would then put him, if you're trying to lure her to the cellar, he would still have 40 feet movement. I guess I'll put Phallus underneath this table. And I'll be just outside the bar, probably like over here. And then you move Fats where you want him. If she comes in from this,
I mean, honestly, what is the best spot for Fat? This is your plan after all for like where they
Well,
are. I'm gonna go ahead and
mean,
set him wherever, and
does
then I'll.
transforming ruin concentration?
Technically, no.
Okay. Then I would have Fats on the roof,
Then we'll put Fats on the roof.
and the imp will be by you. On whatever your flanking side is. Because I think we should just take her here, because that would all of this would have to go into the cellar after you.
Yeah, I mean,
Which
you're
means
right.
that should we be walking into her one by one? Not
Or the-
always the best idea.
That is true. That is true. So we'll say Fats is probably right here, just in case, but he's like on the ceiling.
Okay. Fast is on the ceiling. Phallus is underneath the table. Do you want me to roll stealth for Phallus, and can I give him the help action by like putting chairs like to
You're gonna
obfuscate
do
his
rub his
view?
butt.
Not to obfuscate the view, you know, like maybe put a doily over the table or something. Like a cloth or something.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Sweet. So this is a 20 plus 7 twice. That is a 8 plus 7 is 15. And then 7 plus 7 is 14. So 15 is my highest.
So you got a 15?
Yep, 15. Then do you want Fats to roll into stealth?
Sure, he is on the ceiling.
Okay, and then I will say, does he have an advantage for being on the roof?
No.
Can I give him the help action by giving him chandelier lights to hold? Just
be
like
pretty funny, though.
lanterns or something.
You making him look like a lamp?
Yeah, if he can look like a lamp. He's a monk, so it should already be easier for him to climb, and then to do monk training like this would be normal for him.
I mean, he does
Hold
have
these candles out
acrobatics
to the
as a monk.
sides. Don't move.
Yeah, just hold your hands out to the side with some lanterns in your hand, and then don't
Doesn't-
move.
He shouldn't need lanterns in his hand. He can hold it up with his tail.
Or fuck it, hold 3. Hold one with each hand, and then one with his tail.
I mean,
He's the perfect chandelier.
It's
He's
not a
a nice piece
prehensile
of-
tail. It's like an alligator tail.
He's
Yeah,
he's like a fucking piece of decor now.
So would that let him have advantage? I'm just
No,
trying to
what do
get
you
him
get?
to Can Bus. All right. Well, I'm gonna make you roll for it.
What are you talking about? That's my
Sick.
alligator lamp there, bro. All right, what is it?
It's his
Stealth.
stealth. I think it's plus. I don't. It's whatever his stats are. I needed you to have his up. But let me
He's
check
got a
real quick.
+4 in stealth. Holy shit!
Nice. Decent.
Is he?
Means-
I don't think I can get it. Like I can look at it, but it's not letting me roll.
You could just roll. You could just roll. You just rolled 20 and then add his modifier. How I've been doing it.
Well, I mean, it's not letting me roll anything, but
No, just do it on
So
your
just-
sheet.
Yeah, just click in
So
the bottom left corner and pull up the dice. And
Yeah, you could just roll
it and-
dice at that point.
+4,
20.
he got a 20.
Okay.
Oh! Excellent. And
The
now
biggest roll of his life.
the biggest
And he
massive
didn't
roll action.
even do it.
That's hey, you know what? In spirit, I hope he's having a good rest. I hope he's sleeping well, getting a lot of bed eye. I hope he's making sure that he's ready and restored for work. Okay? You know what? That's what I'm gonna go for.
I mean, okay. That sounds good.
Go
So
by when
just ask then, Love, are you standing around the corner or are you standing right here where she'll see you walking up?
I guess I'll be around the corner, like right here.
These here are stairs.
Yeah,
I
I'll
could
be like
get-
right here.
If I could get stealth from you as well.
Okay, I'll use
I
my
mean,
inspiration
he
on it.
also gets a disadvantage for thick ass thighs.
Hmm.
Everyone,
Can
everyone on the street staring at them cheeks.
Do I
Like-
have to roll stealth to just be up the stairs?
Technically, yeah.
totally out of
I
view.
mean, because you're hiding, yes.
Yeah.
Shit.
I was gonna say.
Trying to wonder how far I
What
have
up,
to
Nash?
be before I don't have to hide.
Making a model. What do you mean?
Ooh, a model.
Very spicy. All right. Well, the imp's gonna be invisible right over here by Burai, and then
Mhm.
I guess I will use my inspiration to get normal check on this in the stealth check. Best stealth check of my goddamn life. 20.
Damn, we wasting
God.
all our 20s.
Fuck it. This ain't a waste, dude. This is the last thing we need.
We wasting all them 20s.
We don't need the fucking the 20s. Alright, we're all stealthed up. We're fucking ninjas.
All right, just to reiterate, click on the map where you want her to be.
Where
Or
I
what,
want
who to
who
what?
to be.
Where I'm luring her.
Oh, I would prefer her to be lured at least to right here.
Gotcha, gotcha.
If you want to get her anywhere in this area here to here, or technically you could be underneath Fats. Just anywhere that I could run into Incy.
Gotcha.
Okay.
At that time, I guess I'll be preparing a couple of drinks of the best stuff in our bar.
No!
Would
But-
you expect
Every
anything
time!
else?
the super expensive stuff.
Fuck. Every time with this guy.
The love Brayden only in the very backroom shit.
Fuck. No,
His-
not the
his-
love. Not the love Bradlin specials. Damn it.
Yeah, his special.
Oh, those are supposed to be like his investment wines.
Exactly.
Now they're gonna get tarnished and they're gonna they're gonna spoil.
I believe this one says, before Christ.
The oldest wine ever is spent every bit of his gold on. You're just like, this looks like a fine time to crack this bad bitch.
Rarity from overseas. Kingdom of Dragons.
Is that her knocking?
Doors open. Might as well come in.
Hoping I have streamer mode enabled. I also have alerts off in Discord.
Okay.
Yes, so sometime later, you said you have the windows boarded up, so you do not see her approach. However, love if you could roll a perception.
Okay, boss. Give me that perception. Where is the I was freaking. Yeah. Say cool 18.
Okay. Yeah. She's not hiding it at all. She approaches the front of the door and then steps in and makes her way to about here, leaning against the corner of the wall. So, you weren't really kidding about this place, were you?
Love's just waiting for the signal because he can telepathically communicate.
By the
with
way,
them.
I procured some of their best from the back. It's
Ah!
very old, and I believe the owner or the main head of the bar was hiding these for a special reason. So why
The
don't you
worst
have
part
this-
is that the imp can see this, so the imp is telling me that that you're giving away the best beer. The
And why-
bastard.
While he's doing that, he's rubbing the corn on the side of his ear. Make it look like he's more of a connoisseur.
I kind of sugar.
Please have a seat.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Would you like me to take a drink first?
That's an awfully weird chandelier.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and do that?
Oh, it'd be my pleasure. And I'll take a nice drink out of the glass.
Love will not audibly, but like go.
Well, con save. No.
In the back of, in the back
Oh,
of her
fuck.
right said, I know this is killing someone somewhere.
Just he's drinking some hard, like 200 proof liquor.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So during more toward the end of your drink is when she approaches and grabs the cup from the bar and leans against the wall there. She does not take a seat. So, what is this you seem to
Hey,
say about having some information? And she also takes another bag out and sets it down on the counter. There might be a good amount of compensation for you.
I see where this is going. I'm also interested in some other information if you got that too. But first things first. So you said you're well, she didn't say.
She does.
My bad.
She is. I will definitely state here in human guise.
That's fine.
Mm.
I did happen to overhear you were looking for a certain stone, right?
Perhaps. Why don't you describe it to me and I can tell you if it's right.
A certain hold on. One, if I remember correctly, give me 1 second. That stone unlocks as a key, right?
Yeah, it's it's basically it's like it's like a key
It's
almost.
is it one of the keys or is it a key?
It's part of the key,
Okay.
I think. That's the best I can
That's
describe it.
okay. From what I hear, that certain stone technically is to a certain vault, if you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying, but
You cut
anybody
out.
can make claims. She kind of picks up the bag slightly so that it jingles on the counter. But perhaps if you told me what it looked like.
You know what it looks like.
Shit.
You've
Is
seen
it
it.
is it the stone that Love
Stone of
has?
Galore. Yeah.
Okay.
Like green with 3 eyes.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say it.
Oval
Oh,
shape.
he starts to look at his own arm and he's like, it kind of matches something similar to this. And it has more than these, and he points at his eyes. Exactly, maybe 3.
Hmm. And where did you come by this information?
This is Waterdeep. I come by a lot of things.
um. Mm-hmm.
I happen to be not from around here, as you can tell. I'm also, and he starts rubbing the coin on his ear, looking to procure some information. I also heard you were interested in an emperor.
Saying something
Ugh.
about that, huh?
He starts to like grin his teeth after hearing that.
Hmm. And what do you want for that information?
Well, I mean, we're doing trade here, aren't we? Money's
Trade.
nice and all, but I would like to know a little bit more about this emperor and what you want to do with that land. Clearly, what you know.
All right then. We were approached by a trio, a short blue one, a tall gold one, and a very medium black one. They are apparently looking for some help. Emperor.
He starts to chuckle. Help. That's funny. There's not enough help for those idiots.
You know them, I take it?
I used to run with that.
Let's just say we are acquaintances from a past job. What else do you know about that?
Not too much. It's a faraway land, and they're struggling with some sort of rebel faction, they say. There's
Oh,
a
really?
set of heroes resisting against them, and despite all odds, managing to do so. But I hear they had to switch hands to this one. There was an issue with their previous ruler, and now we bring down what they believe to be the cruelest and most frightening that they have ever seen.
I'll be the judge of that. As he like says under his breath.
So, that's all I
You
share for now. It's your turn.
besides the stone, there are other components to it, right?
There's only been nothing but rumors so far.
I have word the idiots gathered two other pieces, mainly a unicorn and a eye stalk of a beholder.
get that.
One of them is really good with their hands, and the other I assumed is I'm not sure. There wasn't really talk about how they acquired a unicorn, since those are very rare.
And all the while, you can just you can almost feel her eyes on you. Every bit of your face and the way you move just feels to be scrutinized. Definitely reading for any false givings that you might have.
But, you know, there's one thing. I heard a rumor that there is a piece missing. Now, I'm not quite sure if this is true or not, but it has to deal with some gray-colored skin, possibly a hand.
At that being said, I think Love and Gang would spring into action at least. It sounds like the best signal I could get.
I can't control what you guys are doing, I'm just saying.
So Love is going to. I mean, he's still stealthed, so I assume he's going to come in and close the door behind him quietly.
You're gonna have to
Seeing
roll
as-
for that.
Considering she's locked in on you. Andrew said it.
So I mean, I give you stealth with advantage then. It's
Okay.
very
Do you still want me to
distracting.
roll at? Do you want me? Okay. At advantage, I can take that.
I believe cancels out your disadvantage for your loud armor.
Disadvantage for the mass cheeks.
That's 12.
You do have advantage.
No, I don't. He said
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah,
count
yeah.
my disadvantage.
Right, because don't you have... Yeah, you have disadvantage because of your armor.
Yeah, I was thinking of that too.
Okay. And so you're just stepping in at this moment, or what else is happening here?
I was stepping in and closing the door, and then I was gonna have Thallus get into position to I'll have my imp
Where's her hands, by the way?
here.
The one is resting on the bar very close to the drink and the bag of coins. Left hand is down by her side.
Here.
It just
The-
said a hand. We didn't need a specific.
It just says, as far as you know, the only things that Love, who is the only person who has spoken to the stone, has said,
Me.
it is a severed
hand.
drow hand.
Might just take both. Can't harm to have two.
Okay. Is she taking noticing of Love? Like,
At
is
this
she
moment-
turning her head?
At this moment, no.
Okay, I'm waiting then. So what's her reaction to what I just said?
Definitely curious. Roll insight.
All right. One second. Is it
There we go. Sorry, my headset died, I
is
think.
it passive in or no, it's not passive insight. Never mind.
No, you're actively rolling, so it's not passive.
It's
There we
three.
go.
How much?
3.
Yeah, you don't get anything.
I'm
That was
gonna
a marble statue in front of you. Nothing moved.
I'm gonna slowly move my hand over hers.
Ugh.
Kind of like in
Sneaky.
a yeah, kind of like in that way. And as I'm explaining,
Anyway, I mean, I guess
what's
Right
her
about that
reaction?
moment, as the door is closed, as Love begins what I'm assuming is a slight approach, your hand has just kind of gotten close to hers. She begins to draw back. There is a loud bang, and through the door and off of Love's armor,
Tink.
a bullet ricochets.
Ah shit, it's time to go. Everyone roll initiative, I
So
assume.
hold on. During the time that, like, is her hand completely off the table?
She definitely pulls it back to the point where it is.
Damn it, I was
To
gonna
the-
try
to
to
the
grab
edge.
that hand. Fucking love.
How is it my fault? You were just literally giving all the free information in the world away.
Making an attack roll.
Me?
Yeah.
What do you want me to attack with?
You just give me a quick second because we don't do this very often. I'll look up grappling. I mean,
It's,
I'm sure it's easy. It's just
I think it's pretty sure it's like a strength versus. It's either strength versus an athletics versus AC, or it's basically a duel. So it's your strength athletics check versus their saving throw.
Well, I got a 0 in athletics, so
Hey, that's pretty pog.
no, I'm more built as charisma.
yeah.
So-
Make a athletics check contested by the target's athletics or acrobatics.
Ha! Natural 20.
That's fat.
All right.
Hopefully, she doesn't have an acrobatics higher than like 6, and then doesn't get like.
Well, a 20 will be successful if she doesn't counter 20.
Yeah. So oh, okay, fair enough.
Let me look up and see what that would be.
It's like a +4.
Shut the fuck up, love. God damn it.
I
Well,
just
it
got
is-
shot.
I don't care about you. I'm procuring
And
jewelry.
it didn't even hurt
Someone
you.
just shot me. No, they just went.
But she did not roll a natural 20. So while she does go to jerk back her hand, you manage to get a hold of the wrist, and then we will begin initiatives.
I'm gonna.
Hold on. While
Upon that, while we're doing initiatives, he's gonna say, "I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need to take that."
11 for love.
I got a 12,
there's
That was-
this stuff.
Has a +3.
and then Fats. Give me 1 second.
Thalos got a 20.
Fats got a 6.
We're gonna have to go back through all of these.
Or, I'm
again.
sorry. Yeah.
Okay,
Fats
no, you're
got a
good.
6.
So yeah, We'll start with Fats. Fats got a 6.
I got a
Alright.
12.
Slow down. Let's make sure Andrew got it. Thalos got a 20. Love got. Love rolled a. Love got an 11. And then Imp. I always gotta be bringing up them Imp stats.
I think you would have that like bookmarked or something.
No, I'm too lazy. I just Google Imp D&D Beyond and it's right there.
It is pretty
And
simple.
the Imp gets a. I'm assuming it's a +3. Yeah. Imp gets a 18.
Let's see. Let me double check. Make sure this isn't too loud. And Streamlabs doesn't say it is. I will trust it as not good as that usually is.
1 second, I can test it.
Sending.
Sending.
That'll work. All right, thank you. Nash came before me. Sometimes they come in and it's hard to tell between Streamlabs and my own headphones of whether or not something is too horribly loud or not, or if it covers up you guys, which happens. So sweet. At that moment, Urai grabs her hand and pulls it back, says whatever line it was he was saying. The gunshot has
I'm
just
sorry,
come.
he's gonna come with me.
Turn it down a smidge.
to
Oh, never
smidge.
mind. He says it's okay.
Yeah, Nash said it was fine. The gunshot comes to the door. She jerks back. Bura grabs the hand. He says some cheesy line, and then Thalos goes first.
Oh, fuck you. That is
That's how it exactly went. Ah.
bitch. I had this girl eating from my palms, but you
5,
fat ass got in the
10,
way.
15, 20. So Dallas is gonna get right here, and he's flanking with the imp.
Technically
Nice.
so.
Yeah, making sure I listen. I'm gonna be sweaty about this.
But
I've
the-
died one too many times to not be sweaty.
But the imp is invisible, yes?
Yes.
True.
So she is not defending herself from the imp.
Well, she's grappled, isn't she?
Yes.
Yeah, she's grappled.
So there's that.
Ah,
Which I
so
believe
she
does.
is- yeah. Yes, I'm here looking for that advantage, baby.
It
Alright,
was
so
not from
it's
the
a-
imp, to be clear.
That's okay. It's fair. So 2d20s plus 3. Yeah. First one is a 19, so that's a 22.
Okay.
And second one is a 17, so that's 20. Does that connect?
Yes.
Gotta go here because this is the spider, so it takes 1d6 plus 1, and then she has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Saving throw. Let me see if I can pull my character sheet real quick. I should have done that before.
This here. Open this up. This right here.
Yeah.
There
Stop
we
being
go.
dumb.
Now, oh, here you. Now this is cooking with high octane energy.
These did want to pull up last time, which is a complete and total pain when the character sheet doesn't want to pull up. Oh crap, it's doing that stuff again.
D6 plus 1.
One save. Got an 18.
That's so she passes. So she takes 2 damage from the initial bite.
Oh no.
And then she's gonna take
sorry.
half of.
She got a 7.
So she fails. So she's gonna take 2 damage from the initial bite, and she's gonna take 2d6 poison damage. Right, yeah, 2d6. She takes 9 damage from poison.
Yay. It's definitely a very surprising bite, and she is not able to pull away from it.
She's like, "What the fuck? The string bean's holding me back." Fuck.
It is very confusing.
I'd be pissed too if I can find out that I'm held down by fucking Noodle Arms and McGee.
Anyways. Okay, so that's move and an action. I believe that is all
Yep,
he can do.
That would be. Yep. That would be his turn.
Now we're looking at the pilot. Thank you for the follow,
pilot's
Moonfell
turn.
Blade.
Thank you, Moonfell Blade. You're handsome.
Thank you.
Or pretty, we have no
Alright,
idea.
Next. So this one is Imp's turn. So it's gonna make 2 attack. It's gonna make not 2 attacks, but you want to attack with advantage. Which how? So that is a 9, and then this is the second one. That is a 21. Does that connect?
21 hits.
Say this is a D4 plus 3. So 6
nonsense.
damage from the sting, and then make a Constitution saving throw.
14.
That is so it takes half of 3d6.
6.
Take 6 damage, or 3 damage, sorry, from the poison.
Jesus. I would throw down some poison too, but there's 2 bitches in my way.
That's true.
She was about to get a face full of it.
Does the polyp do anything else?
I believe. No, the polyp will be chilling.
Alright, Boo-Ride, it is your go.
Alright, I've got a hold of her hand, right?
Yes.
Let me see real quick. 1 second, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
New spells, so I'm trying to line everything up.
We got you, handsome. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so at this point, is there, for an action, can I try to lop that hand off?
Hi.
With my dagger?
That is a gruesome way to lop a hand off.
I know.
You would be doing that uncool. You didn't.
I'm
That'd
neutral
take a
evil,
lot.
bitch.
That would take a lot.
Look, I am neutral evil.
Roll to strike.
And you're not
14.
flinching.
14. 14 does not beat AC.
Okay. And then I guess I'll bonus action Blade Word on myself.
Okay.
Blade Word, you extend your hand and take... Yeah. And trace a sigil and warding in the air until the end of your next turn. You have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, damage dealt by weapon attacks. So I'm resistant to her fucking gun and any weapon else. Tired of getting hit, damn it.
Apparently not, because you're still gonna get hit. Just it's gonna hurt less.
I'm resistant, so I guess that's like, what, half damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I can't do anything else since I'm holding her.
All right. There we go. So then, from the outside, through the newly made hole, stabs from a short sword comes through against. Hey,
That was
natural
nice.
20 hits. So you take.
Damn, you got through the mass cheeks of his.
I know. You get to take 12 piercing damage.
Alright.
You get poked by a short sword through the back.
She has to make a dexterity saving throw.
It is
Take
not her. It
4.
is somebody on the other side of the door.
Well, whoever it is has to make a dexterity saving throw. Where's my spells?
14.
Man,
Wait, can you do that? Since you
it's
technically
whoever
can't
hit
see him?
me. It's whoever hit me.
What are the requirements of Hellish Rebuke?
You point a finger, and the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. It does not say anything about sight.
So
Yeah.
technically, he can just point in a direction and he's good.
I mean, as long as he knows to through the door, which I'm pretty sure he knows.
I mean, yeah, he's right there. Where else is it coming from?
So they got a
That's
14.
Hellish Rebuke. Okay, so 14 need to be a 12, so you're taking half a 3d10.
So much.
Right, is half takes. Let's see.
Yeah, it should be half.
Yeah. Half, so that's 23. Half of 23 is, we round up to 12, right?
Yep. Or
So
no,
much.
because it's half, you should round down because you're
The only round
taking
down
away.
percentage, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Players round up, DM runs down.
Got it.
Fortune favors the stupid.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say,
me.
That favors us really well.
There's the distinct smell of seawater as you hear someone like vomit on the other side of the door.
You're cleaning that up.
It's outside. I don't have to clean anything up.
I don't know that.
On the steps. Okay.
Why does it smell like love in here?
He is going to attempt to. Nope, that is not going to break grapple at all.
That's pathetic.
Aw, poor bitch.
That kind of sucks.
It's Fat's turn, right?
Well, it should be mine. It should be Love's.
Oh,
That would
okay,
certainly
yeah.
end her turn. That is the only thing she can do. She cannot move or anything. So yeah, then it's Love's turn.
I just don't see Love on the goddamn turntable.
Yeah, I just don't see him either.
I do. I'm 11.
I see
Weird.
it.
I see everyone else but Love.
I see.
Actually, I also don't see Burai, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say I see Fats, Phallus, Imp, and her.
What a weird thing. Anyway, so yeah, Love's
Yeah.
gonna.
Am I reloading?
I guess out of spite, Love is just gonna go swing back into the door with his trident.
Okay.
Let's see here. This is so stupid. Actions. There we go. 23.
3. Yeah, that hits.
And then he's
Nice.
gonna get the 1d6 2. It takes 6 damage as he just kind of fucking right into the door.
With the trident just
then,
stabbing through.
Yeah, just fucking right through. And then he's gonna summon his Tentacle of the Deep. Boop. And then he's gonna summon it. Right, once per short rest. Okay, this is the one. He's gonna summon the tentacle. Right. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. You already know.
I wasn't even
then the
looking. I
tentacles-
literally just dropped it on the map.
You dropped him perfect, and then he's gonna get his because you said it does get advantage, right?
I mean, I could see it getting advantage because it is technically an attack and they are trying to defend against.
All right, 1. So that's a 8, and that's a 9. So it misses anyways.
Awesome. Yeah, she is jerking in position and moving and just manages to get out of the way of that. Meanwhile, you stuck your giant fork through the door and stabbed someone on the other side.
Hey, they're gonna get this fucking. They're gonna get this heat. That's Love's turn.
Isn't it a disadvantage because he's going through the door?
They have very significant cover. Anymore that actually adds to their AC, so they had a +5 AC.
I was thinking about that. I was like, wait, he's literally going through our fucking door. Our bar is broke enough.
Love does not give a shit. He is jamming that right through the door.
And it's a good thing I've been drinking the expensive stuff.
No, the glory hole's in this door.
Damn. Anyways, that's Love's turn.
Right, it is
So it's
Fats
Fats,
go
right?
and then Thalos.
Alright, so Fats is going to... What the
Get
fuck
off the roof.
Yeah, no shit. What is... Yeah. Come... I don't know, can he still hit her from there?
Technically, yes, he can get into melee range and hit her from there.
That's awesome.
Well, she's grappled. I think that's the only reason he would have advantage in the situation.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, it's attack, then key point is unarmed strike, right?
So he can do the unarmed strike, and then he can use his bonus action to unarmed strike or flurry of blows. Flurry of
Okay,
blows is
so-
2 hits, so if he does
Yeah,
the
yeah,
key point,
so-
he can attack 3 times.
That's what I was finding. Unarmed strike and then flurry of blows as key point.
He can also use one of those flurry of blows to use his hands of healing feature, so he can hit them once, and then he can heal an ally for a D4.
There's no one hit though, right?
Not currently, no.
Excuse me.
Yeah. We're not talking about you, Mr. Thick.
Nobody within range.
Alright, so he's going to attack. So I just roll what?
That'd be a
D20?
D20 plus like 4 or whatever.
It's a D20 plus 5.
5. Because he has the +3 strength.
With advantage.
It's not a guaranteed hit.
Yeah. Uh, 16.
16 does not hit.
Ooh, shit. Well, then I am gonna bonus action the using key point to flurry of blows.
Okay. Get to roll 2 more attacks,
which-
both at advantage.
I gotta look at his flurry of blows.
You didn't use advantage for the first attack, did you?
No, he did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, did you? I see
Yeah,
a
'cause the-
4.
Yeah, well, the second one was 11, but it had
Wow.
the plus 5, which is 16.
Oh, okay. Word.
Flurry
I
of
was,
blows
I was
is
forgetting.
yeah. Flurry of blows is just 2 more unarmed strikes.
Uh, 10.
There.
And then
I know why you're missing too.
Fuck.
I know.
12.
And you got one more.
No. I already did the first one.
Yeah. I don't think you got one more attack.
Do I?
Yeah. Flurry of blows is 2 hits,
Yeah. I already did the 2.
but you have advantage.
No. I used advantage for the first round, so
No,
it
you-
doesn't work
well-
for the second, right?
No, it does.
Okay.
Because she is restrained, he just gets advantage on all of the
Yeah.
melee strikes.
So you get one more.
She is
Again, 12.
So
she is
12
just
and then
very
one more.
unable
You
to
still have
avoid
advantage.
anything right now. No, that does not hit.
17.
17 does not hit.
Damn.
Jesus.
Damn, they. God damn, I'm glad we fucking swarmed this bitch.
She's
God
a,
damn.
she's a thick girl.
She is
I
struggling
don't think-
against your hold, doing the best to try to get out of it, pushing foot against the bar. The tentacle misses, and then Fats just comes up and unleashes a flurry of 3 strikes, all of which she either ducks, just kind of swerves away from, and then at the very last moment blocks the final one.
Smacks the fucking Thalos in the head. I'm sorry.
She just grits her teeth and looks at you. Let fucking go of me.
Potty mouth's getting no one anywhere.
God damn it, I got nothing for that.
You can't get creepier than what you're doing right now.
Fuck off, bro.
I'm assuming it's Thalas's and Imp's turn.
This is Styx's usual bar visit.
Ah, true.
Bro,
Cute girl
I'm s-
comes in, grabs her
Whoa.
hand. All his
Whoa.
mates start beating the
Whoa.
fuck out of her. Just start throwing hands.
Bro, I am smooth as fucking water. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, water's got a lot of ripples, and goddamn, are you an ice cube boy? Because that shit rough.
All right,
I'm done with this group. I'm going.
Thalos is up.
Thalos is gonna get that spider bite on. It's a +3, so yeah. That's a 13. That's not gonna connect. And that's a 14, so that's not gonna connect. And then that'll be all his turn because he's a spider. Then it's Imp's turn.
Yep.
That's a 9, so that doesn't connect.
Happily it was not.
That's also a 9. That doesn't connect.
Jesus Christ, dude. This is the worst plan ever.
It's great because we're just sucking because God hates us. It's as simple as that.
It
I would have
was
had her
fine.
eaten from my palm, but someone thick ass decided to ruin it.
I'm just saying you also missed 6 fucking attacks.
Look, Fats missed 6 attacks.
And what were you gonna do? What were you gonna cut her hand off with a fucking AC at 18 and a health pool of 40? Huh? You're just gonna casually just gonna pop off like a gecko tail? Like, what do you think is gonna happen?
Look, she's about to lose them thingies, alright? Give me a minute.
We need the whole arm, not the fingies. We need more than just a fucking tip of a finger, bro.
Look, they never said the whole thing attached. We can put it in
It
pieces.
was showed a whole arm.
It's called Build-A-Bear, bitch.
Well, you gotta build a drow first, so let's get to that part.
Yeah, after I dismantle.
Anyways, it's her turn, I believe.
No, it is Burai.
Oh, good job.
Alright,
Right.
I
Alright,
am
keep going,
going
cool.
to... Let me see real quick. Okay, so I am going to jam my dagger into her hand.
All right, roll it.
Oh, 10. Nope.
Excellent.
I'm gonna bonus action Hexblade's Cursor.
Okay.
Great plan with that roll, huh, son?
I will kick you.
You're the one talking shit over there.
I want to magic missile her so bad, but
Why
that would just-
not? It
because
guarantees hit.
I'm fucking close range right now.
What does that have to do with
Magic
anything?
missile
You
does
can't- you don't
not
even roll.
miss.
You just hit. You
Oh,
just connect.
Shit. You're
You
right.
exclusively connect with magic
You're
missile.
right.
That
you're
is
right.
why it is one of the best spells.
Wait, Fats has magic missile, doesn't he?
Yeah, you both
No,
do.
he's a. Oh, also, that's why you missed all your hits with Fats, is because you didn't firebolt first and then punch.
You can't
You know the
firebolt-
rules. You know the rules.
You can't firebolt. with
You're
two
bad
dishes.
RPing his combat. You
can't-
cannot. You
Look,
have to
mean-
firebolt and then go in punching.
He has a
There is
point.
no ifs, ands, or buts. This is how it is.
What monk carries firebolt?
He does, and we live.
The monk with a single level of wizard.
God,
This doesn't make sense.
he's too powerful. Anyways, I digress.
So you're done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm stuck. I got nothing.
Jen.
All right.
She's got to roll to get out.
If she chooses to go that option.
She can also just give up, just die.
She could just, like,
Cough up
Give-
her arm.
Give me that fucking hand.
In fairness, I want everything from shoulder down.
In fairness, I want that cloak.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
10.
Holy shit! 14 poison!
She pulls the pistol and aims it directly in your direction, but when she goes to pull the trigger, you get out of the way.
I was worried she was gonna poison me.
Bro, I have what is it?
You were dead.
I
You were
have
just
blade ward up. I have
Oh,
blade ward
great.
up.
Oh, granted, also you're like, you're not immune to poison. You have resistance to it, right?
Yeah, I'm resistant to poison and I have blade ward up.
Woo! That
Fuck
was,
this
She doesn't
shit.
know any of that.
that was sketchy, dog. That was sketchy. She could have dumpstered you.
The one
Oh, no.
outside, however, seems to have achieved a 25 to hit
5.
against.
Well,
Against Love for
first
9
she's gonna
piercing?
get hit with my. She's gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw on the first stab.
20.
And then spells. She's gonna have to. Well, I'm hoping this kills her, but I doubt it will. But he's dead. Love is down anyways because she had 3 20s in a row, so can't do anything about that. She takes 8 damage after the first stab.
They take 8.
8.
And you said you were down.
Yeah, I'm down. Right, they connect with both attacks. Those are both attacks, or is it with advantage?
It was 2 different attacks, so they hit for 9
Yeah,
and
I'm down.
5.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. Yeah, you all hear it as Love is trying to get out of the way, but then just another one gets him, and he lets out a. I don't know how he would fall out to that. Yeah, and collapses to the ground. Good luck. You do so
Okay.
well.
Alright. It should be...
She missed horribly, so it's Love's turn, which means
Love's unconscious, but
Save.
let me see. I don't know, because it doesn't say if the tentacle disappears when Love goes down.
It's technically not a concentration, I thought it was a
No,
summon.
it's a summon.
Yeah, so it should be up still.
And I think the imp is up still too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure that out real
because
quick.
that's a familiar, so that's slightly different.
It says, yeah, it says you summon a spectral tentacle, and then just if let me see real quick.
Don't worry, I'll have Fats come over and give you a health potion.
Yeah, so no, it says there is no current rule that if spell effect ends when a caster is unconscious or dies, unless they specifically are a concentration spell. So no, the
so
imp
these
is
are-
still up.
These are still here.
Nice, I still get to play the game, which means the tentacle's gonna go a slapping.
All right. Death save rolls. Fats, your go.
Oh wait, no, tentacle
Yeah.
still gets to attack. Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Right?
right. Yeah, because it would
Yeah,
be on your
nice.
turn.
Oh, get in there, tentacle with a 22, my boy!
That hits.
Avenge me, tentacle! She takes 9 damage from the tentacle, and her movement is reduced by half until my next turn. So,
Well, she currently doesn't have any movement, so
well, if she was trying to run away, it's going to be much more difficult now.
she's trying, just
Alright.
not getting
Trying.
anywhere.
Get in there, Fats! By God, you guys have to beat this last one up. I held this one back for a good minute.
Alright.
Okay,
Is
so
it
now it
Fat's
is
turn?
Fat's turn.
I'm gonna be real with you
Alright,
though. I've
he's
done
gonna-
all the DPS.
He's gonna move towards you, and I'm going to, he's got healing hands, right?
Yes, he can heal 1d4.
Okay, he's gonna healing hands him.
Or if he has one of the health potions, I think you guys have 2.
Well, if I give him healing hands, then greater potion him, it'll bring him back up to full, right?
Probably. But if you use the attacks for the healing hands, then you cannot administer the potion.
Ooh, well then I'll give him the potion.
Okay.
It's a greater one.
Right, yes,
So how much does the greater healing do?
Doesn't have that in his inventory?
I don't think it's a greater.
Yep, it says
He
greater.
has
at the very
one,
top.
yeah.
Potion of healing greater.
I wanna say it's-
4d4 plus 4.
Oh my God.
4?
Yep,
So, I mean,
4d4
you're
plus 4.
rolling it. I believe in you, champ. I believe in you, stud.
14, so 18.
Nice. Just
Boy.
remove that from the old inventory.
Right. That bitch stabbed me right in my chest.
Yeah, it does not feel
Alright.
good, and you are on the floor. There is a lot of blood.
Oh,
Is he able to bonus action or no?
He did not make an attack action, so he could not do any bonus actions that require that.
Okay, so he can't do anything now, right?
I don't know if he has any other bonus actions that do that. So if you click on actions and then under bonus
Yeah,
action,
Yeah, I'm looking.
doesn't look as though he has any. You could do patient defense or step of the wind.
I mean, that's not gonna do anything. Because step of the wind is disengage or dash action, and he doesn't really need that.
I was gonna say, I'll be pissed though if I die. If I'm the only person to die, I'll be pissed. I'll be
All right, that's
upset
it.
because we
for
don't have enough
Fats.
gold to come back.
That's it for Fats.
Okay, Dallas.
Dallas is gonna keep on nibbling. He's just
All
gonna
right.
go with it. So it's
Doing
20.
great so far.
There's a D20 plus 3. Yeah. The 20. And not a nat 20. That's a set, so 10. So 20 is his highest.
20 hits.
And now that is a 1d6 plus 1, and then make a Constitution save throw.
Con save. 7.
Nice, she fails. So that means that she's gonna take 1d6 plus 1. So she takes 2 damage again, and then she's gonna take 2d6, right? So she takes another 2.
4 total. Good.
Woo! God damn, that's some fire. Imp's turn.
Yep. Imps go.
Imp plus 5. Lucky, good job. That's no, I'm not gonna say that number because that's embarrassing. That's an 18.
18 hits.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
It's nonsense again.
18, so she passes that one. And this is Imp does a D4 or D6? D4 plus 3. Okay.
How much are we doing?
So she takes 7 for the stab, and then 2d6. She takes 5 damage from the poison.
She's definitely looking roughed up and winded. Just
And
pulling against Barai. You realize your bar has a horrible pest problem.
that'd be.
I'm about to
the
get
bugs
rid of
are. I'm just saying, all the bugs are literally all the DPS. All the gross little things we got right now.
Hold
the
on,
imp,
Hold
the
on.
tentacle, the spider.
Hold on. You know, as a dark elf, you should be closer to the bugs than most other races.
That's just racist.
Oh yeah.
I was just saying, the Underdark, these are the creepy crawlers you should have nightmares about.
Oh yeah.
See, that's better. See, now that's something.
I
Anyway.
wasn't thinking of that, but yeah.
That's
Alright,
their turn. I believe it would be the dark. Oh no, it's Bry's and then the
Yeah,
dark
it's
elf.
my
Yep.
turn.
I always forget because I don't see you on the turn timer.
That wasn't very bright.
Got him.
Ooh,
Got him.
I'm done with this campaign.
You're not done yet. We still got fucking 2 more
Alright.
sessions because this shit's taking forever.
So give me 1 second.
I mean, I'll be here all night. I don't give a fuck. We can bust this out as long as as you guys can. This will be Andrew's first 24-hour live stream.
Oh, okay. So
I have to work tomorrow.
yeah, I do too. I'm gonna hit her with magic missile, but since I don't have it in it's a first level spell for me because of aberrant dragon mark.
Right.
So how many?
Only
do I
3.
roll?
You roll 3.
3?
Yeah, it's 3d4
Magic
plus
Missile is a
1.
first level spell.
Each
3.
dart is a d4 plus 1. So technically it's
4?
3d4 plus 3.
3. That's 7.
And then 1 more.
And that's 6. So that's
Wait, how'd you get a 5? Wait. Is it already accounting for the plus 1?
yeah. it's counting for the
Okay.
+1.
Okay, so that's 5, 10. She takes 10 damage.
Yeah, 10
10 total?
damage. I was gonna say.
Hmm?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
And don't forget, she also has Hexblade's Curse on her.
Oh right, what else does she take?
1 second.
2 or something?
She takes.
Forget you're a Hexblade Warlock. You almost never get in melee range.
Hold on. Can't read this. Oh, I gain bonus to damage rolls against all cursed targets. The bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. Any attack roll you make against the curse, the target critical on roll is 19 or 20 on the d20. If cursed target dies, then it will regain hit points equal to your warlock plus your charisma. It's minimum of 1 point. So it doesn't say.
I don't think she takes any additional then.
Plus 2 bonus to damage rolls.
Oh,
Yeah.
damage. Okay, so
So it's
it would
technically
take 2
she
each
take.
time. So 5 plus 4 is 9 plus 7 is 16.
Yeah.
And then you would regain. I think you have.
Nope, he
If she
regains 7
dies.
HP if she dies.
Yeah.
But she
If
does
she
not.
dies.
Also, she's
Oh
not looking
God.
great. Lots
Alright,
of
She's
and
a
then-
tank.
So that's just an action though, right?
Yes, I
yes.
believe you would do your bonus action.
Okay, so my bonus action, I will be hitting her with. Give me 1 second.
Loves you. You guys are taking
Yeah,
8 years
I'm
to
just
fight
gonna-
the one.
I'm gonna hit her with the dagger. No.
No.
I don't believe
I rolled a 10, so-
you would have that. You would have the bonus action to hit with the dagger. You would use the attack action with the Sword of Darkness.
Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Casting the
Never mind
spell
then.
uses your whole action.
Never mind then. Then I don't have anything.
Time to clean.
Your turn.
Please,
She's
Papa,
going
I
to
can't have no more.
turn the pistol on the imp. Does
What is
a 16 hit?
The 16 does, and the imp. Is the imp immune to poison?
Oh, it takes at least 7
So it takes half, right?
from the piercing.
Yeah, and then let's see here. Resistance to bludgeoning, cold, non-magical attacks that aren't silvered. Immunity to poison, yeah.
Immune
So
to
he doesn't
poison,
take
so
the
it just
10
takes 7.
Just 7. Yeah, imp still up, baby! God, the imp is fucking banger!
But yeah, she aims it over the right shoulder and just straight through its chest.
No! Failed
It
the guard,
does-
no!
It does remain standing.
Yes, it does. Imp's a champ, baby!
The other one is going to also attempt to shoot Love with the pistol. Hey,
I'm
that
on the
hits.
ground, so yeah, I'm probably dead again.
All right, you're prone.
Yep, I'm dead.
Means he would actually have disadvantage, so a 9 does not hit.
Oh, swag. So how much am I taking?
Nothing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because you're prone,
Uh-huh.
he has disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yep.
I thought she would have advantage.
Melee attacks have
Nice.
advantage.
That's hog.
Oh, that'd have been so dope though. 28 damage.
Just executes me on the fucking floor. My lord, that'd been terrifying.
It'll end their turn. Love, it's you.
Getting up's an action, yeah.
It is half your
Yes.
movement.
Oh, okay, sweet. Then he'll stand up.
Oh, technically you can move over to her because it's not full distance.
I mean, you
I
can
mean,
move
he
3
just-
squares.
Let's see here.
Well, it'll only take him 2 squares because if he goes in front of Fat,
Hmm.
and then all Fats has to do is go on Dallas's side on his turn.
Let's see here. He is going to firstly use his
A little jig.
let's see here.
So many decisions to make.
Bonus action. And read. So I'm trying to read. So can I just make when you create or move the tentacle? Okay, so I would have to move the tentacle or use my bonus action. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so all right. They should have that hand. So for now, I would like to use my second wind and restore 1d10 plus 1 HP.
Oh. But I have
As a
such
bonus
problems hitting you anyways.
Yeah, but well, it's only 2 HP, so you're gonna have to deal 2 more at least. And then Love is just gonna. What are you gonna see?
As a bonus, you still have your action.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
Your dragon breath.
I don't have that, but that's cool. You're gonna disengage. 5, 10, 15. Oh no, he's only got 15, so right here, perfect. Shoot me now, bitch! That's his turn.
You were having the hell of a time trying to fight somebody on the other side of a door.
Absolutely, they were just fucking shooting, stabbing through a door, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm just gonna walk away. It's the only way to really handle that situation.
All right, it's Fats and then Thalos.
Get through that door and fucking bust her face in.
Sticks.
Champ.
Where'd he go?
He needed to go poopy.
Yeah, right. Somebody had to go take a potty break at probably a bad time.
Probably. His internet died. He's got some Comcast over there.
Little Comcast.
Yes. Now, I'm not saying if someone has some espionage to do against Comcast that they should do it, but someone should do espionage against Comcast.
All right, so sorry about that. Storm killed my internet.
I guess as much. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Supposed to be a severe thunderstorm.
Pretty okay out in this area.
Well, I'm in, closer to the storm
Yeah.
line.
All right.
Yeah, I just heard a huge boom, and I was like, "Oh, don't tell me the generator's outside blue."
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah, it's actually quite a pleasant range for us right now.
So, what would you like Fats to do?
Fats is gonna. He's actually gonna hit her with magic missile.
Oh, he's going to cast on her too. Okay.
Godspeed.
Roll it.
See, but can you flavor it as fire?
I mean,
That way, Fats is still in character.
No.
Otherwise,
we
what's
didn't
flavorful?
we didn't even go into how Burai's is just 100% Zed flavored now.
Not
That
yet.
flavored. Yum 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 yum.
Not yet. Alright, so it's the same as my magic missile, so I
Yeah.
3 of them, right?
Yep. Level 1.
5. That's 7. And that is 11.
11 total.
Yep.
All right. Definitely not looking good.
My God,
He,
this bitch is still
the magical
alive.
darts reach forth from Fats and just all slam into
bitches
her
are
from different
invincible.
angles.
He can't cast Firebolt too, can he?
No.
No,
No? Okay.
Unless Canada's.
he could cast a cantrip that has a speed of a bonus action if he has one, but I don't believe he does.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything he can do, so. Wait, he can't move and do no, because I've already used
can
my
move.
action, so he can.
He can move.
Yeah, and he can move.
All right, he's gonna block her in.
Alright.
But I can't bonus action now, right?
No.
No.
You don't have, unless you have a bonus action.
He
I mean,
he
he's
does.
got
It's
furious
just.
blows.
That's not a bonus
But he
action.
didn't
you
use
have
the
to hit
attack
first.
action. He used the spell
Yeah.
action.
Yeah. But I mean, he also has unarmed strike as a bonus action because it's under his bonus action tree.
That is if he succeeds with an attack action as well.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. So if he punches, he can punch
Right.
again.
Nope. He's good.
Kick.
Great. It is Thalas's go. Somebody has actually called him out for disadvantage in Discord chat. In stream chat.
What?
Oh, there's a channel redeem to give you guys advantage or disadvantage, and somebody chose that Thalas gets disadvantage.
You're a right bastard, so now he just has normal advantage, you bastard.
Yeah, he just has
attack.
normal attack.
Whoever you are, you better hope I don't
I'm
miss.
gonna find you.
13 misses. Imp turn!
It's not hit.
Imp turn!
That middle finger came all the way from South Africa.
Goddamn South Africa. The vicious bastards. Come on, Imp. That's a... Right, Imp got a 8. Imp did not do it big
That does not
today.
hit.
And then it's Burai's turn.
The panic is just covering her face, and it is... She's suddenly like really wily.
She's just fucking bucking.
Imp is done. It's Barai's turn.
Give me 1
I
second.
have one more of these bitches to kill.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead.
Just a side note real quick. Has her disguise faded?
At this point, yes. It's definitely
Okay.
just a drow here. In...
So,
Making sure we just didn't beat some random bitch up off the street.
I got, you wouldn't know that, but I know it's not, so.
Well, I mean, it would be mortifying if you just brought some random person in, just a straight up person who has no interest to us and just started fucking wailing on them.
Look, who says Zed Daddy wouldn't want me to do that?
Well, Love would immediately stop you and help her and kill you.
Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my last spell slot, and I'm gonna magic missile her myself.
Well, now you're
Do you
just
have magic missile?
zedded in the right direction.
Yes, I've got magic missile. It's a
Oh,
first
so
level spell.
No, but I don't think it's underneath the warlock tree.
No, it's under because of my aberrant dragon mark.
Can he cast it as that?
Yeah.
Because I don't think if you took a cleric points in cleric, you could cast cleric spells as a warlock.
It allowed me.
It's from a
to-
feat, and I don't know what it says for that. Let's look under the feet and.
Yeah, it's a baron dragon.
Not like I would.
It's under her feet.
Oh, you get 1 per short rest.
Oh, is that it? Only one?
Yeah,
Cool. Never
per short
mind.
rest.
That's not bad. It's like a warlock. It's just like a warlock.
Yeah, so. Hold on.
Dragon breath. Dragon breath.
Dragon breath. Dragon breath. The imp's immune to poison, so just aim it towards the imp.
And
Yeah,
fats.
but Dallas isn't.
And I'm right in the way of it too.
Actually, yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and do that, Dragon Breath.
Ah!
No, I'm just kidding.
No!
If I Eldritch Blast her, that's a disadvantage, right?
Yes.
You were literally in her fucking face.
It's hard to aim, and she can definitely.
I would just go for the stab. You get +2 to hit, right?
But I mean, I also want. The thing is I also have Arms of Hadar, and that's like every creature in the area, and you bitches are in the way.
Is it every creature in the area?
Yeah, it says every dark tendrils are ripped from you, batter all creatures within 10 feet of you.
Okay.
And
Gotcha.
it's 2d6 necrotic damage.
Make sure Barai is at all points surrounded by his friends.
Exactly.
In fairness.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just hit her with the stab.
Hit it with a stab.
Roll to strike.
Don't you have like? You remember you still have a +2, right?
Yes, I'm at a 20 right now. It's a +4 normal, so 22.
Nice.
He's Yankee. That hits.
4 damage.
Just 4?
Yep.
He's still standing. This bitch is just unkillable. She a goddamn monster.
Yeah.
This is probably the only way we were gonna handle her.
Alright.
Looking
Is
at bonus
that
action.
all?
Give me 1 second, looking at my bonus. Yeah, that's all I can do. I have got nothing else under the bonus section.
Also,
Okay.
didn't she fire a pistol at Barai? Wouldn't that have been at disadvantage?
She
Doesn't matter, she missed anyway.
does not get disadvantage from that.
Oh, she's probably a fucking pistol master or some shit like that, right?
Speaking of pistols, though, from the outside, 4 Fats. A 14 to hit.
Let me look.
He can get a 15? I'm hoping he's got 16, but I'm sure it connects.
No, he's got a armor class of 12.
Fuck.
So he takes. I think that puts him down, actually.
Well, he still
How
has to
much
make
does he
a
take?
saving throw, right?
This thing doesn't even mention the saving throw.
Well, it's got to have a saving throw. There's no way it just does a raw fucking 30.
Holy shit.
That'd be fucking disgusting. Like,
Ranged weapon attack. Plus X to hit. Range 30-90. One target. Hit. Yep, piercing damage and poison damage. Does not mention a save at all.
what the fuck?
What's his he's resistant to fire damage.
Well, it's not
Yep.
fire. That's for.
Yeah. So what's the
I guess he's
damage?
down. He's dead.
Let's see, that is
Listen.
27.
Yeah, he's at 26 for health, so he's
Well,
Why is it
he's
enough to
only
just
down
put him
by
down?
one. God damn, that's
yeah,
ridiculous.
I can't mess with this shit, so
No saving throw?
No saving throw.
What the fuck?
fuck up.
This better not have come out of the goddamn fucking monster manual.
Appendix B.
This is some fucking homebrew bullshit. Whoever made this is a fucking sinner, and I hope they regret it.
Okay. Yeah, so that goes straight through. I mean, straight into his back and stomach. Just,
No saving
and he
throw?
crumples to the ground.
My god.
And then
Wow.
pistol still in hand.
And they have Pistol Master? What the fuck?
She is going to attempt the imp one more time. It is.
Yeah, I'm down.
The imp also then just poofs into nothingness.
I'll be right back.
But it's Love's turn up now.
Oh, Love's gonna move the tent. No, Love's can keep the tentacle there. And he's just gonna fucking keep on slamming it. Open.
Hyper
that a
suggestive.
bitch. Right, well, the tentacle misses, and then he's gonna go and.
And with the trident.
Mm,
Neither of those things hit.
Yes. Nah, I'm weak. Just figuring. It's got the same. Just as better.
So yeah. It's,
Just trying to figure out. He is gonna go for. Yeah, he's just gonna. Damn. I don't want to get in. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. 5. No, I could walk through my tentacle and go here. So I can go here, and then I'll just get the advantage on the attack. Trident, yeah.
Back.
There we go. So
good
that's a 20
timing.
is my highest hit.
20 hits.
Oh my god, she takes 3 damage from the stab.
Quick question.
There's no. What is their HP?
I'm looking at Fats' shit.
Uh-huh.
Like, how the hell does a monk only have 12 for an AC?
Because look at his wisdom.
God damn it.
His original intention was wizard, I think, and he took the monk kind of for HP, but he continued putting into monk, but also, you know, for wizard, he has a low intelligence.
Okay.
He's a punchy boy, not a reedy boy.
Okay.
Hey, it's a very flavorful build. It is not optimized for. Alright, so that ended Love's turn. I already rolled for Thats. So we make it around to Thallus, who is on his game this time around. No disadvantage.
That bitch fucking healing hands or some shit.
He's in fucking animal form.
Ooh.
Can he Healy fangs?
Well, he's just gonna try to kill his fucking thing first. So 15, and then that misses. So yeah, he misses. 15 was his highest.
I do it, yeah.
Rise.
Right, is your go.
I mean, fuck. I guess I'll hit her again with the dagger.
Sure.
Uh, 25.
That hits. So, how do you want to do
And that's 6 damage. Okay, so
it? Flavor this up for me. Tell me what happens.
grips his dagger, and with so he ends up gripping his dagger, and with his eyes staring directly at her, his eyes start to, like, in the middle, lightning bolts red to symbolize the new patron. And then he will jab the dagger within her throat, pull back, and then lop the hand.
Yeah, that does it. The dagger goes in, blood wells out of just everywhere, and you hear the choking sound of the liquid in throat. And then you come back, her body going limp against your pole, and you just take it off at the wrist. From the outside, the one that remains just, Brigadier will remember! And you hear footsteps sprinting away from the building.
Jesus Christ.
From that, the coin on his ear also, like, sparks a bit of red instead of the normal green that he used to have.
Yeah, it does
And
all
there's
that.
there's a within the coin. There's also like a burnt mark of a Z, and through the dragon paw that was originally on it. So it's like now over the top, but there's like a singe of, you can tell where like lightning went through.
Everyone
Lord.
everyone standing around, it's almost just at the back of your mind. You can almost hear that signature laugh given off by Zed. And only Burai hears it, just the, and now welcome to the party.
Oh no. No. This can't be good.
He
I'm
looks
in
at the
danger.
hand, and he looks over at Love, and he kind of just like tosses it over.
I'd like to stabilize Fats. Or actually, I'll just have Thallus go
Oh.
stabilize Fats.
As
Yeah.
he's doing that, he goes, "You might need a hand," and he just throws the hand over there.
And yeah, Thallus can transform back into himself and
Thallus
cast Cure
transforms and
Wounds.
uses Cure Wounds, yeah. And yet he does not get up. No, we're good. Okay, yeah.
I go back to
Lord.
drinking the expensive alcohol.
My God. No saving throws on the poison? That I'm losing my marbles at that. That shit's ridiculous.
Even
Yeah,
better,
I
when I
know.
switched the music, the song title was Happy Times.
Yeah, that's false. They lie. Also, whoever was the person was from South Africa.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you.
You suck.
I hope you know. I hope your day tomorrow. I hope you spill some milk. That's it. I just hope you spill it. Like, not an egregious amount. I just hope you spill it.
I hope you stub your toe on your table.
I hope you spill milk in an inconvenient place, like next to a stovetop burner. Like just in that crack where you can't reach it. That's where I hope you spill
Oh
it.
man, that's
So
like the worst.
what exactly does she have on her?
Okay. Well, I don't think she's got shit on.
Well, I'm
Other than
taking the
the
rest
gold.
of the money.
Well, of course, you're paying for the booze you bought.
Let me look.
No.
So there is the gun.
You okay?
There is probably 4 pistols left, 4 shots left, and
They got the poison on them. Is that there?
sure.
Godspeed. Fucking someone load them bad boys up.
I'm taking everything, so you know.
And there is a short sword.
What about the cloak she was wearing?
It's a little bit stylized. It's kind of in the same vein as that of Jarlaxle's.
Is it an armor?
Not that you can tell.
Because I
if you
know who
want.
needs some armor.
If you want, Thalos could cast Detect Magic, but
Dallas will cast Detect Magic. Okay. Because I think he gets to cast Detect Magic as a ritual, right?
you could technically do that as a ritual, yeah. So you can take 10 minutes
he'll
for the
just ritual.
casting.
Yeah, he'll just cast it as a ritual then.
Okay. No, the only magical things he finds are on you guys.
What about the money? How much does she have left? Because I know,
Two fucking copper.
because she put the bag on the table and I didn't
Thing
get
that
to
says-
it.
I think this is IOU and suck ass.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. There is 50 gold pieces.
What a worth it fight for an arm from one of the toughest sons of bitches I think I've ever met.
And you said what about the cloak?
It's just very flamboyant and stylized.
It's perfect for you. Just your style.
And there's blood all over the floor.
Well, I know who's cleaning that mess up.
Yep, you.
It's the barmaid.
Nope, you.
You're a barmaid for a reason.
So at that point, Burai's walking upstairs.
In the meantime, one of us has to have. I'm gonna see. He's gonna stop Burai real quick. He's like, "Listen, can we get some of that fucking gold so we can fucking get Fat some armor?" Thinking about it, I think armor is a necessity for this man.
Monks can't wear armor.
It's not like he's a good monk.
I
You're
very much
right.
take offense to that. Thank you.
But
Well, speaking from realistic, compared to the other monks, the ass whooping and how hard they were to hit, you missing the mark, bud. Granted, you did help out a lot, and you kept me alive, so the least I could say is thank you, but I think you need some armor.
Yeah, I walk a slightly different path of the monks.
okay, so I looked it up. Monks can actually use leather armor.
Yeah, they can use. It's not like they fucking aren't They don't have mastery of weapons or armor.
They just can't actually use
It would be
weapons.
preferred for most monks. You know, they can use weapons. Some monks
Yeah, I mean they could
The-
use one-handed weapons.
depends on
but-
the path and darts.
Yeah.
It's in order to get his unarmored defense, he cannot have a shield or armor. But his
Well, he
unarmored
can- he
defense
should probably carry
is
a shield and
ass,
armor.
So
Well,
He should
monks
probably
monks can't wield shields completely.
why can't he?
It just says they're not allowed to wield shields.
For
also,
their unarmored defense.
also, if you look in the bottom left corner there, you'll see armor proficiencies. None.
God, you're stepping on my balls, son. You're stepping on my balls.
He can't do. We can't do anything for him. Why does he not have points of wisdom?
That
Andrew,
boy should. He needs a third multi-class in the fighter.
I'm sorry, but as a DM, you should look over
No,
character sheets and
Never.
and help.
This is
And-
no.
If it's
I
their
want-
first, hold on. If it's their first time playing
Not.
completely, then yes.
Hey, I looked over Thalos. This is his third character.
Wait, this is his third character?
That's not Dallas. You meant Fat.
Yeah, I meant
Fats.
Fats.
Yeah.
Is this his first character?
Third.
Third? Oh,
Third.
never mind then. Never
He's
mind
just
then.
not. Listen. Not all of us are about min maxing.
Well, I'm not about min-maxing either. I'm just saying, as far as like,
Now, granted, making a effective character is also not min-maxing, and we're missing that step as well.
12 at a level 4, 12 armor is so bad.
It's quite dog shit. I'm not in disagreement with you.
Yeah.
And
It's alright.
And with that, it does look, unfortunately, like I might need to call an end to the evening, not to cut everything short here.
That's fine.
It's fine. I took some hands off.
We went to the hands-off approach.
You certainly handled it. And thank you all so much for watching. It's been wonderful having you all around here. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, depending on some situations, with the continuation of Sins of the Father. You can catch me every Tuesday and Wednesday here on Twitch, and you can follow me at twitter.com/AndrewLysium, AndrewLysium. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you're on Twitch, leave a good follow. Join us for there. You can do like Nash did and redeem that disadvantage or advantage. Throw some chaos into this mix. Goodness knows they need it. And until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I, and may the power protect you